cell disease is actually a syndrome. What I mean by a syndrome is that it has components. It has components. You have sickle cell anemia, you have thalassemias, and you have others. But we are going to narrow down to sickle cell anemia.
Away from drugs, because if you use drugs, hello, NKECHI will come and arrest you, and when they arrest you, they will take you to here for trial in court, and from there the person will go to prison, and none of you will go to prison in Jesus' name.
I'm Mrs. Nelly Ahunanya, the principal, Girls Secondary Commercial School 2. We have a laudable project going on, an awareness campaign from Vicar Foundation, which is the pet project of Her Excellency, Mrs. IKPEAZU, in collaboration with NDLEA and National Agency for Drug and HIV and AIDS. So they are creating the awareness in school, and the children are happy receiving such a program.
What is the genotype? Yes. Who is this person here? Mother. What is the genotype? Yes. They did not go for genetic counseling. What I mean is that they didn't go to hospital for doctor to now confirm that two of them can get married as husband and wife. Now, this one now say I love you, I love you. Now love now carry two of them away. And now just because the love now is too much, but this one will be having some little problem. But when you are in love, all this problem will hide.
I'm in SS2A, and I'm the senior prefect of Girls Secondary Commercial School 2. In our midst today, we had the Vicar Hope Foundation sent from the Umahia government house, and we the students, we are so glad that they're in our midst today to aware us on sickle cell anemia, and they also awared us and they also enlightened us on drug abuse and some of the problems adolescents have today. And one of the key words that we have learned today is that we should abstain from peer pressure, and we should seek counseling, and we should go for tests whenever we want to get involved in any relationship that will take us into courtship or marriage, so that at the end of the day we will not find ourselves having problems in our marital homes, that will not be going helter-skelter and trying to get the solutions, which we know that we have been informed about it, even when we are still teenagers like this.
I'm Akimbade Bamidele, the State Commander, NTLA, Abia State Command. It's a part of the effort to have a holistic approach to drug issues in the states. This is one of the areas in which we intend to partner with all agencies, especially state government agencies, like we are rightly having a collaboration with the Office of the Wife of the Excellency of the state. We want to ensure that we get these students abreast of the danger inherent in drug abuse and trafficking on time, so that by the time they enter into the university, they will not fall astray to the issue of drugs.
Most times, the young ones, our health is a little bit complicated. Not because we acquire diseases, but sometimes we create these issues for ourselves. The last speaker spoke about drugs. He mentioned things like shisha, among people's risky behaviors. So when you get involved in things like that now, the future will be difficult.
My name is NKECHI. I'm in SS2A, and this is Gerson Commercial School 2 Aba. There is a program that is held here from the wife of the Excellency, Mr. Vicar. He was the wife was the one that ordered the program, and as you can see, the program here is all about teaching us, enlightening us on problems about the sickle cell, the HIV and AIDS, and the rest of them. And like what I've learned here so far, it taught me a lot of things. As in, when I'm going to grow up, I will know, first of all, know my genotype and the relationship I'm going to take in, and also I will know about to handle about drugs and all those things, and also have to enlighten others out there about drugs and the consequences of drugs, and friends to also be aware of the people they keep as their company or peer groups. And also when it comes to the sickle cell anemia, I love that place best because it's the person that taught us so that we should know about our genotype, so that it will enable us whenever we are going to get married, so we shall have any complication in our marriage, so that our children will live a free, good life and not have any complication in their health.
To have this Vicar Hope Foundation in our midst today, and we are most grateful to Honorable Mrs. Deaconess IKPEAZU for giving us the opportunity as girls to know these things, that we have known today. Because had it been we didn't know it, or had it been it didn't come to our knowledge today, we wouldn't have known the kind of problems we have gotten involved in the future. So we are so glad and we are happy that this came to us today.
There has never been an awareness like this, but they have been creating awareness on HIV and all the rest of them, but none like this in this school.
So we are very, very grateful that the wife of the Executive Governor of Sabia State has considered the agency a relevant stakeholder in this effort to making sure that drug abuse and trafficking in Abia State is reduced to its BRS minimum.
We are excited, as in I'm filled, because it's not an easy thing for the Her Excellence to send some people to come to our school to enlighten us on this thing. I'm very, very happy. I'm highly appreciated.
My name is Obinna Onyekwere. I coordinate Vicar Hope Foundation awareness campaign, especially in schools, in churches, and where we can find people to educate and enlighten about issues. Vicar Hope Foundation is a not-for-profit organization. That means it's an organization that goes into venture not to make profit but to better the lives of people. So we're here today on that note. This is Girls Secondary Commercial. We're here to enlighten the students who are young adults in their teenage years on the effects of sickle cell disease, how to prevent it, how to manage it, and what is available in case there's someone down with it. We also talked to them about HIV/AIDS and drug abuse. This was done in collaboration with National Drug Law Enforcement Agency, whose state commander was here in person to deliver lectures by himself. And we had a representative from APSACA, that's Abia State Agency for the Prevention of HIV and AIDS, was also on hand to lend credence to what we are doing. Yeah, we want to catch them young. We want to enlighten them. This is, the point of life, for the young ones, where they take decisions which can make their lives. So we have come to catch them young let them know these things as early as possible so that they can take informed decisions.